All right. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, afternoon, evening. We are once again having another No Logic tournament. This is the first round, I believe. Yep, this is the first round of the losers bracket between Trey, Spyre, and prieR57. I am joined once again by the Doomtap. Doomtap, how are you doing?
I'm doing amazingly.
That is the enthusiasm that I expect to hear from one Doomtap. And also pushing the buttons today, of course, is Tamiki. Thank you so much, Tam, for taking the time to do that. And so let's do all the usual things. Do all that. Do all that. There we go. Yep. And so we are about to get set here. And we are off.
You're supposed to call it the lower bracket and not the losers bracket to be nice.
Well, maybe they should change it on the document. All right.
Both players finding the moon pearl. Apparently that's spicy, according to Malmo.
For Malmo, it's always spicy when it's early moon pearl. Why am I hearing Yoshi's Island?
It's the mashup MSU from Trey
Spyre. Oh, right. Okay. Very well. Sorry. Yes, the lower bracket, because I'm sure I've offended somebody.
Everybody's a winner, baby.
That's it. Let's all hand out the medals. prieR, picking up bombs. Probably a good start.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Just in, Buddha hates losers. Probably. This is true. I'm the biggest one of them all. Thank has a cape. So Trey has acquired the cape. prieR not going to Sanctuary yet. Going to looks to be Eastern. So we got prieR doing a Saha check. Green Pennant is in pod.
That's pretty good. Most likely they won't waste time killing the boss.
Yeah, so then... Ooh, a glove. So, convenience. Trey checking out Lost Woods as prieR's collected the cape. $20. I want $20. prieR gonna go check the back of Escape. While Trey's gonna finish out the Lost Woods here. More bombs. So prieR gets a small key to Skull, small key to Thieves, and a blue cane. Let's see here. Are we gonna have to do an AGA 1? The answer is... Oh, we really got to see what it was. No. Not for 10 arrows. So at this point, Doomtap, since you actually run this and I don't, what would be kind of the play here with... Well, mainly because I know the big difference is having a spicy pearl.
That's a great question.
Because I know spicy pearl doesn't seem to come up that often, so...
At this point, it doesn't really change anything because they haven't found anything to lead them in any direction. But it allows them to do things like Dark Death Mountain a lot easier. They can go to Village of Outcasts. They can check like the Mire area and things like that without much hassle. But they'd probably wait for maybe a bottle and possibly a weapon would be nice.
Okay. Trey clip their way into a mountain and end up in Hera. $20 and downstairs there. More money. And I think he's just going to go ahead and commit Sudoku on the fire. prieR going to go ahead and head into CAC Village to pick up all the goodies.
We have a question in chat asking if there are any useless items and basically no, but some of them aren't very useful. The bug net's probably the least useful, but you can use it to set a specific value in memory with a fairy revive, like catching a fairy and then dying. So that, or like the flute is good for going to the potion shop, and that's about it. But most things are marginally good.
Yeah, it does seem to be that most of the items do seem, or all the items do seem to have some purpose for something other than the intended use. Just some of them are trash. prieR picked up a small key to Hyrule Castle in Blind's house. A bottle has been acquired. The game changer has now begun. A shield, arrows, and a map to pod, but we already know what it is.
Incredible.
So prieR got a shield as the old man is being rescued from the dark. $20. Heart piece on bottle vendor for prieR. prieR gonna go to Chicken Hut while Trey is about to... This looks like graveyard?
No, this is either Hera or...
Oh, Hera, okay.
Odd, depending on what they do with the clip.
If they weren't getting cabbages in the face, but managed to survive.
Oh, just kidding. It's the Dark World. Is this good?
Bombs on Sick Kid. Is this the GT?
I guess so. Okay.
No, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
prieR got money. Yeah, okay, it was a GT.
It seems a little early for GT, but I guess it is 3 easy checks. Yeah.
$50. Trey committing Sudoku. prieR did not want the fire shield from the library. Race game has a big key. That might be useful.
That's the biggest key I've ever seen.
Probably.
Just
it's a big key to Eastern, too. Oh. Trey got a shield as well.
And then reset.
And then reset. So I don't think... So never mind. No shield at all.
It came up on the tracker for exactly 1 second.
Yep. Heart piece on the desert ledge for prieR. That was an adventure. Touch fuzzy, get dizzy. Ooh, that one of the rods. It looks like ice rod.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the ice rod, but I could just be wrong. Yeah, it's definitely the ice rod.
Yeah. Trey's
going to do a super drop to the bottom of the Dark World area. Or super jump, I guess. They're going to do 2 gigantic jumps. Then they'll be at the swamp area.
Okay.
And then they'll go into the swamp dungeon, probably to reload the screen to fix the camera, and then check the Dark World starting from the bottom and working their way up.
prieR doing what I believe the quadrant glitch to get past the key door in desert. Found a compass. And found a map to Ice Palace. Okay, so now Trey first in the Hype Cave. We have a heart, a sword, 10 arrows, a small key to ice, and a lamp. 5 on 10.
Pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad. prieR gonna do Agina checks. Oh yeah, that's right. I guess we'll get more get knowledge drop here. Red crystals are Thieves Town and Desert. As prieR got a big key to Desert Palace. So now, though, with Trey having the lamp and a sword and all that, do you think it'd be start timing to going after some dungeons, or just
They
keep?
still. It depends on what they want to do. They would want a cave state big key, probably. Pod and Thieves Town are relatively easy here. They just need to be able to open the big door for Thieves Town.
Okay.
But they're probably just gonna check more things,
Okay.
get some
Pryor gets a K.
information.
Right. Pryor gets a K45 heart. Trey looks like heading. Oh, heading to Meyer. I forgot where they were because of the pallet swap.
Pretty sure that was Bombos.
Yeah, that looked like it was. It was Bombos. So Meyer shed, where all your dreams come true. Pryor found a sword, and Trey found a bow. Interesting. Pryor gonna looks like a dam slash South Shore play. Trey's off to dig game. Looks like.
Yeah, it looks like prieR hasn't let the Moon Pearl deter him at all from what he normally does.
Right. Vanilla heart piece. And Pryor gets 50. Trey gets a big key to something. To pod.
Alright, that's a cave state big key. Yeah. So they'll check Village of Outcasts. They might probably go into Thieves Town. And they might probably go into Skullwoods.
Okay.
And then probably... I guess... Trey doesn't have an easy way into Thieves Town, so pod might be what they choose.
So here, where is Trey? Oh, Trey's just heading into... Oh, that's right, because obviously he doesn't have the glove.
Yeah, clipping past the MITS requirement.
Pryor's getting 3 maps. The
The
other
other
bow and a heart piece. Okay.
Okay, so prieR can do super easy Eastern Palace if they want to, and that's probably where they're just going.
And Trey got
Just
a
gonna-
big key to Hera.
That's a pretty good big key.
Hmm. Pryor just checking the map and saw that Eastern was a crystal, and as you just said, because they got a bow, they got a big key, they can just go ahead and knock it out without
Yeah.
any real nonsense. Trey gets a compass from the chess game. Okay, so now Trey and Thieves. So I guess how much can really be accomplished in Thieves without the big key? It's just the front.
It's
Just
just the
front
front 4 without hook bushing, as far as I
Okay.
know.
Yeah, that was my next question. Is there another way to get to the back besides hook pushing?
Not from the front.
Okay. Well, also I think with what they have, there isn't much that could really imply that they could get anywhere.
No.
Pryor found the bag of secret dust. Trey got a small to GT. Stairmaster is how you do Cave State Thieves. Okay.
Oh, this makes a lot of sense. Trey's going to Death Warp out, and now they're in Fake Dark World, and when they screen transition, they'll be in CAC, and they can just do all those checks too.
Oh, okay.
Which is probably his plan the whole time, and I just put it together right now.
Yeah, at least you put it together. 20 on the big chest. prieR gonna head to the back and check the big key chest, as Trey has just acquired their first bottle, along with the shield, of course. What was the point of setting that bomb?
To show displeasure in what they found.
Oh. Here's about to ask if they were setting some sort of, you know, some sort of index thingy.
No, no.
It was just to assert dominance. Alright. Eastern big key chest had bombs.
Where was prieR's sword? I wasn't paying attention when it was found.
Checkerboard.
Checkerboard.
And where did Trey find theirs?
Mire Shed? No, that was the bow. I don't know. It's fine.
Hive Cave? That was Hive Cave.
Yeah.
See, at least Tam doesn't have the memory of a goldfish.
I wish I had the memory of a goldfish.
As opposed to us two. prieR got through the dark room there. Make it upstairs. I said a goldfish, Tam. I don't know what you heard.
It was a joke. Tam was implying that they forgot what you said.
Ah. Look at me not understanding things.
It was funny.
It was funny. Someone laughed. Alright. prieR now, the armless fight. Should be pretty simple. Count to 18 and you win. Count to the 19 though. Got a Titan's mitt. And a crystal.
The mitts are okay.
Yeah.
Crystal's okay.
Yeah, it's always interesting when I was first starting to do comms for no logic how, because I'm used to, you know, regular logic, how like the Titan's mitt is a big deal and all that, but like in no logic it doesn't, it's a convenience item more so than like a required thing.
I don't think it's required for anything.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's not.
Oh, yep. Sword duping is still on the table, it seems.
Yeah, that gives prieR access to the CAC Dark World portal.
Oh, okay.
Which is kind of good.
prieR hasn't rescued the old man yet?
I don't know.
Trey messed up.
Trey was setting up for Cave State Eastern, but they chugged the potion and then reset their console. It's a little unfortunate that they're doing this because they didn't get the Eastern big key from wherever prieR found it. But Trey... Oh, no, I guess it's just for Eastern. I was going to say they could extend the unlocking process further, but they don't have enough glitching items.
I see. Okay, so now prieR has Mountain, looks like Hera.
No, this is Graveyard Ledge.
That is, damn it.
You were close.
One of these days, I'm gonna get it right.
No, you won't.
You're right, I won't. Shut up.
Yeah, Trey's actually gonna go grab this blue mail because they're using a bomb to set up their position in the stairway, and another bomb will kill them. So they're just gonna grab the blue mail.
King's Tomb had a 20 piece.
Alright, they got it that time.
Oh, there you go. Make a left inside of a wall. And then here we are at Eastern.
And yeah, the general consensus on the mail upgrades is blue mail is very good and red mail is terrible.
Oh yeah, that's fair. So prieR. Gonna grab a heart. Maybe. Yep. And now prieR will check out the blue mail. See if they'll want to go grab it or not. And it seems to be yes. We're probably going to try to bomb jump back over. Nailed it. So what would be Trey's move here since they don't have the big key?
None. They did Cave State Eastern specifically to open the big door and the big chest. So
Okay.
they have no more big key requirements left in this dungeon and they can just complete it. But it's much slower than what prieR did. But just having the key is good.
Right, that's fair. I did forget that they opened the door so they don't need it, and they have the bow so they can get past the red Ivor. As Trey just picked up the old magic dust. Spiral Cave had a heart piece. Is that vanilla?
No, it's
Okay.
not. I think it's just money.
Okay.
I had to think about it because I didn't know.
I don't know. I haven't done Hundo in so long. I didn't remember. So now Trey will go up to get Armos out of the way as prieR got a small key to pod.
And this will give Trey his first glove, which is pretty good.
That's
A lot better than the second glove.
Very true. prieR got a small key to Desert, and a small key to the Aga Tower. That was really it. Let's see if Trey count to 18 to win. It does successfully. Glove acquired. Crystal acquired. Compass on the island. Oh. So where's prieR heading?
Nowhere.
Okay. Very good.
They were they want to go to the Dark World, and they need to use this portal down here with the mitts. They were trying to go to the hammer, the pegs on the Turtle Rock thing, and realized he didn't have the hammer.
Right. Okay. Very good. Trey has now acquired Titan's mitts as well. Okay, so now prieR's trying to get to this island, and then
It's going to the top of Hookshot Cave. The Dark
okay.
World floating island thing. It bypasses the glove requirement, but I think in his situation it was also just faster.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I forgot where this leads. All right, at least do one check. The heart. I don't think, hovering was not on the table, I guess, for prieR.
No, it's not on the menu.
So you're gonna hit a potion shop.
Yeah, this looks like a thieves' town play for him, buying the cheap green potion.
Inside. Whoops. prieR pushed a little too hard. A little too hard.
We gotta take away his glove upgrades.
I gotta
He's
walk
a
a
menace.
chain backwards there. Small key to Hera. And could have left behind bombs. Unbelievable. Yep. So now Trey's about to head. Oh, having some Lionel difficulties. Nope, can't spin him. No, not with Fire Sword.
He can choose to clip on the other side of the cliff. Might be easier than dealing with this. It looks like the generic mom from the 90s with the haircut.
Mm-hmm. It's true. Trying. Still trying. Never mind. Maybe. Not sure.
This is the most frightening thing I've ever seen in my life.
I don't know what's happening, but it's very scary. Had to pin the Lionel in the corner. Now be able to do this. So where's prieR going exactly?
This is Turtle Rock. This is the mirrorless wrap to get the laser bridge.
Oh, okay. Alright, so now we're gonna have some laser bridge checks. So far, a lot of nothing. As Trey's about to go pick up the big key from the game. prieR unfortunately struck out. Oh, Trey did not get the big key. Okay. Wanted that heart piece, though.
I'm not sure why they didn't pick up the big key. Maybe they're not familiar with the nuances of the teleport. There's like a specific thing you have to do to grab the big key and not lock yourself in there. Yeah. So maybe he'll just pick it up after. Or not at all.
Yep, Trey now getting Ice Rod. Yeah, Tam's already answered it, but can flippers be obtained? Yep.
So Skullwoods, Pod, and Ice are all crystals for prieR.
Yep. Well, not Pod. That was Thieves.
Yeah, I said the wrong word, but I looked at the right place.
Okay. I believe you. I believe you, sir. Just wanted to make sure.
I know my dungeons. I've played this
I know you
before.
do. I know you do. Look, I've been calling Landmo in Moldorm for years. And I still do it.
I don't even talk to those enemies.
Can't do either fight. Small key on the ledge. Trey heading to dessert.
Yeah, Trey's just going to complete this normally.
Small key to TR. Murder dactyls are after him. So prieR Skullwoods.
Yeah, this seems like I want to say that it's not great, but also they're probably just being thorough and going to check everything.
Trey opting to steal the key. Now is bailing.
Yeah, okay. The reason Trey's doing this is they haven't found the desert small key yet, and they want access to that specific door in case they need it to go to Argus.
Okay. Blue boom for prieR. Where's Trey going? I forgot where this is.
This is the Lamb Molus.
Oh, okay. This is the Landmo without when you don't have a big key, but you want to fight a bunch of worms.
Yeah, but he does have the big key. He just wants to preserve the small key.
Oh, okay. Nice one cycle.
NMG Landmo. He doesn't have the big key. Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, he didn't have. Yeah, prieR's got the big key.
I was looking at the wrong side of the icons on the tracker.
Ah, it's all right.
I'd read left to right.
It's okay. You could have said right to left. Would assume you're Japanese. prieR gets himself the red mail. So
incredible.
Good for them.
No.
Unfortunately, there isn't a fourth mail in the game that resets you back to green, but prieR gets a big key to GT. That's fun.
That's prieR's first cave state big key.
Mm-hmm.
So now they have access to Pod and Thieves Town more easily.
Yep, prieR got wall mastered. And that'll be it for prieR for now. Nope. So Trey, Agina check? I forgot, or they already checked. Agina, I don't remember.
I don't know.
It's alright.
I'm here to talk, not to watch, baby.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, neither of us are actually watching anything right now.
But yeah, Trey's gonna clean up the overworld checks and maybe go back to the race game. I'm curious to see what they do there. Or if that key's just dead to them.
Trey's going to be pleasantly surprised when opens checkerboard here. Got a beamy boy.
So both of these swords are pretty dupable for the players if they choose to. I wouldn't expect either of them to rush the dupe being on Master Sword.
Right.
It's a little bit of a time commitment where they just might find one.
Yeah, more than likely that'll probably be more of a desperation play. They can't find, or if or at least for prieR can't find the other.
Trey slashing at the desert big key that they now have.
There you go, they found it. As prieR gets the big key to Pod. Now prieR gonna do the mire checks. Yep. Oh, was it Tam? Interesting. prieR now have required silvers. Yeah, so I guess real quickly, just to kind of talk about it, just to bring up an old conversation. When it comes to like items that are, I guess, required, the only thing that's really required is at the bare minimum. Oh, Trey got Quake. Is a fire source and at least Master Sword. Now, of course, potentially you might need more depending on what boxes are crystals, but at the bare minimum, you need at least those. Unless you think I'm missing anything.
No. Theoretically, in a perfect world, you could skip the fire source if you can get the quad silver arrow on Ganon before you light the torch. But that's silly.
The quad silver is legendary.
We have a question in chat. Why is the red mail bad? First of all, it's ugly. Secondly,
that depends on your sprite.
Yeah, we typically want to death warp if we don't have the mirror, and some of the glitches we do require us to die. So if you have like 13 hearts and the red mail, it takes forever to die, and it also messes up the math on the damages that you take. So like, if you want to set up for a death on the red mail, you might need to bomb yourself 3 times before actually taking the intended death. For the specific trick.
Yeah, it can definitely waste resources and along with time. As blue pennant acquired. As prieR is going to get past the hammer pegs.
I didn't know that what prieR did. I didn't know you could keep jumping up like that. I guess it doesn't matter, but I didn't know, and now I do.
There you go. You learn. Use it for your next match.
No.
Fine. Don't. prieR about to check Pyramid Ledge and find 300 wing wangs. wants to grab him. Probably not a bad idea.
Yeah, they only have their glitching item is just one bottle at the moment for both
Yeah.
players, so that's a little impoverished. They're close to big glitching sequences, but they need just like another bottle or the mirror or the hook shot would be super nice.
Looks like prieR is going to be heading up north here. Probably to get a potion. Green potion acquired. We'll save and quit as Trey is going to pick up everything that prieR picked up earlier. A small key to pod. Another 50 piece. Nice bonk.
Yeah, prieR's making his way to Thieves Town. It seems like both players are avoiding pod. Probably because it's dependent. And also, they have the Moon Pearl already, so it makes some of the sequences you can do from pod less valuable. Because you can just go to those places normally.
Right.
Also, the bottle is dupable. I'm pretty sure. Pretty nearly positive.
Can anyone confirm this in chat?
Well, they can just tree warp it, but it's probably not worth it yet because they may not have enough knowledge to feel comfortable with smashing dungeons. Misery
Okay.
Mire's hard with their equipment, and Turtle Rock's impossible.
Yeah. prieR is trying to set up for it, but keeps going through the door.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the other setup with the bomb. Instead of looking at the stupid sword thing. No, you got it that time.
Oh, there he is. Not sure what he got.
It was money. Once you start playing enough No Logic Siege, you just look at the HUD when you know it's going to be an invisible chest.
So now Trey is going to pick up the heart. Will not opt to. Will not opt to hover. prieR is just going to. Oh, ether.
Oh, we don't care about that. I guess it's
for the
super
tracker.
mild.
For
Okay, it's for the
For the
tracker.
tracker. By the way, I want to go to Catfish.
Well, this is just okay.
For a small key. The skull.
Oh, I confused myself, but I'm not going to say how I confused myself, and I don't want to be embarrassed.
That's fine. You can tell me in chat later.
Okay.
So prieR now is going to clean up here the front of Thieves Town and presumably go be blind at this point. Oh, Trey is swimming to Pyramid Fairy, it looks like.
Swimming into Ganon.
Oh, nice.
No, this is the Pyramid Fairy play. This is how you do it with the Moon Pearl.
There you go, nailed it.
Dark potato.
Mm-hmm. Double bombs all the way, and a free green potion. So far, not a lot here in Thieves Town.
Yeah, the runners' options are starting to become less good.
Could not have said better. So, like, if you are a trader, what would be the play here at this point?
Well, Pod has the most items, but they don't want to kill the boss, so I guess Trey's going to use that green potion to go to Thieves Town. They've already checked the front.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with Tam.
I mean, more than likely. But now that Tam had set it into the atmosphere, now it's probably not true at all.
Yeah, we all know that the game listens, and
Of course.
it's a sentient being.
True.
We drank the potion.
Oh.
I didn't see... Did they lose any progress? Because I'm pretty sure they reset.
Yeah, I don't...
I mean, they lost the green potion, but...
They lost the green potion, they lost, like, 6 bombs, but I don't think...
Yeah, I don't think any
progress
progress. No, yeah. Oh, now we're tilted. They saved after the pyramid. I knew that. I was watching the whole time.
Doomtap watches with his ears.
My big flappy ears.
True. Crystal's been collected. His ear size is fine, don't listen to him. I've seen him in person.
Oh.
He doesn't know that, though, don't tell him.
Your secret safe with me.
True. So prieR is going to go to Magic Bat by way of falling through an invisible hole in the water. Trey and Aga Tower. Let's see what prieR get for his trouble.
Oh, I didn't know Trey had a key. So Trey's able to check both the chests here.
True.
Be thoroughly disappointed.
As one does. Nice.
Incredible.
And now he's going to have to wait.
Probably going to do the front of escape.
Yeah.
I don't think we saw that from either player.
No, not yet. We now have prieR going to do Harrow.
prieR will also be disappointed. prieR does have the Harrow small key, so they can do some swamp shenanigans if they choose to.
Oh, that's true too. Yeah, might opt for a swamp play instead.
Which they definitely would if they knew this was the pendant.
Right, they don't know the answer to that yet.
Escape sucks, go Thieves Town. I didn't realize Trey still had a green potion. Oh, they drank it again? And then...
For prieR, Quake has been acquired.
Trey is wearing out his reset button.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like the consensus on doing YPAs is to change your grip and hit the buttons absolutely as hard as possible. And that gives you the most success rate for not drinking the potion.
So explain YBA. What is how do you execute it properly?
You go to a door or transition, and you use a potion on the same frame that you would have otherwise transitioned. And that will... I don't know what that does.
Okay.
It changes your room ID, I think, without actually transitioning. And then when you transition, you gain extra distance on your transition. So, I don't know. It makes you go bigger.
Fair enough.
That's probably the glitch. I'm the least qualified to explain that one.
Very well. Congratulations to Trey for finding the other ice rod. Double ice rods all the way.
Yeah, one for each hand.
True. Really helps for Trinex.
Why do they call it Trinex?
Because it's got 2 heads. So both have finally given in and have done Cave State Pod because they want the goodies.
Yeah, this is the best thing they have left as far as density.
Yeah. Oh, nice hammer. So prieR's acquired the hammer. Trey has not checked out that spot yet. Got a big key to Skull, though, did Trey. prieR got a small key to Meyer. Code starts with the transition, but then interrupts the transition with the bottle code, which is corrupted because of the transition. So you get part of a transition plus some other effect. There you go.
Okay,
Right.
Trey finding Bombos. That's the Meyer medallion.
Yep. And you got a small key to Skull. It is missing all the rupees.
Mm-hmm.
As you do. And another big key to Meyer.
Oh, the Misery Meyer starter pack. Okay, we can just
Ooh.
beat that dungeon now. They'll
Yeah,
probably both go there next.
Yeah, seems to be the next reasonable play here. Nice flute.
Now we can just flute to Misery Meyer and pick up the Black Rock and go to the dungeon normally. This is amazing.
Well, like a plebe. So prieR about to pick up all the stuff that Trey just got. Trey has acquired the hammer.
That also gives them they can do Ice Palace too. They can do all of Ice Palace. They can just walk in the front door and get the cold stare normally and check all the checks. It's terrible with the current Master Sword, no Fire Rod, but it's doable.
Oh, that's right, because Bombos can substitute for Fire Rod
Yeah.
to break the ice. But then you have Master Sword Cold Stare, which is just terrible.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they have the hammer as well, but that's also terrible.
Mm-hmm. Everything you're suggesting is no bueno.
Yeah, just don't even do it. Don't even try.
Yeah, let's just not go to Ice Palace. Forget it.
No.
Forget
We'll
it.
pretend it's a pendant.
Yeah. But I think Meyer is probably the sanest play at this point.
Yeah, they have the bow. It seems easy enough.
So with Meyer, though, I do have a question because I always forget. How do you get past the one room where you have to use the Samaria block?
I didn't take that into account.
Oh.
There are a couple things
I thought
they
there,
can do.
yeah, let's say I thought there are actually a couple ways to get around needing Samaria. Or does it involve hook pushing?
With their item, you would generally want 2 bottles. They can. Yeah, I guess without a secondary bottle, it's a little bit of a slog. They would have to beat Vitreous and then do the dungeon separately from each other.
I see.
So they could go, for example, they could go from the Desert West exit to... They could juke the door and go to Vidi that way. That's actually terrible too. I wouldn't recommend that. I don't know what they should do.
Okay.
I'll wait until they actually make a choice, and then I'll comment on it.
Okay, very good. Chat seems to be talking about YBA shenanigans. Oh, okay. Looks like Trey is about to do a Zora check here in a second.
Yeah, for the Misery
blue
Mire
bottle.
thing. Oh, okay, that's very helpful.
Yeah.
For the Misery Mire thing, they would kill the boss, and then they would go into Mire normally and dupe the prize in Hera. Would be the most sensible thing at the moment.
Oh, prieR making a beeline for Ice Palace.
Yeah, this is fine. I'm surprised he didn't clip, because I don't think he needs the small key here. But I guess maybe he's just not Oh, another bottle.
Third bottle.
All of the bottles are filled with water.
With a bee.
Yeah, water bees.
Water bees are the most devastating.
So that gives Trey a lot more options. They can.
You ever come across a water bee, you need to run for your life.
No.
Alright, fine, don't. I guess they're okay in Canada.
But
Small
yeah,
key to pod.
That stinks.
And unfortunately, no red cane, so no icebreaker. Gotta do it like the rest of us. Hey, I don't think that's a well-known thing that if you put a bee by the bottle vendor, he'll drop you money.
It's well known in the rando scene, but like a casual player probably doesn't know it.
Well, I don't know it then.
Me neither.
There you go.
I don't know how to do it. I release the bee and then it flies away or something, and then I leave.
Right. Yeah. prieR now doing the bomb jump. Trying to line himself up.
Yeah, this is a little bit interesting. The players still don't really know what they need for Go mode. They don't know if they need the Fire Rod because Turtle Rock might be a pendant.
Right.
And they don't have access to the back of Skull Woods yet, I don't believe.
Well, I mean, is there a way to get back there without a Fire Rod?
You can hook push. I don't know if there's any YBA sequences that let you do it.
Okay.
I think there might be, but it's like ancient, and nobody knows how to do it. There's a double YBA to Moth. Yeah, Tam knows.
Bridge chest is harder. Okay. prieR now gonna do the back checks. Trey's gonna go get some upgrades. Ball and arrows, of course. Why not? Okay. So now the chest that would have the big key for prieR would actually has money. Well, that's terrible. Out of that mire.
That's pretty good.
I'm not gonna go up.
I didn't realize that prieR knew that Skull Woods was a crystal.
Yeah, I forgot as well.
Yeah, prieR making good use of the Quake that's otherwise useless.
Mm-hmm. So far, Swamp doesn't have anything, and neither.
Swamp.
Huh?
You call it Swamp?
Did I just say Swamp?
Maybe.
Nice. I can't. Clearly, ice and swamp are the same thing to me.
Tropic goldfish.
Hey, come on here. Look, they keep letting me do these, and no one's complained yet.
Oh, they've complained, just not publicly.
Ah, because no one wants to do them.
Mm-hmm. Now, people want to do them, but then you have, like, 10 a.m. matches. on a
That's
Saturday, and people like to sleep.
Right. I mean, not everyone wakes up at 3 a.m.
Some people are still up at 3 a.m.
That's fair. Well, to be fair, I'm jet lag for me. Apparently, because it's still, my body still thinks I'm in Europe. All right. Ooh. All right. So we're going full hammer.
Yeah.
Full hammer cold stare.
This is probably what we want the red mail for. We can just bulldoze the the enemies and not care.
Yeah, because despite those being puffs, they hurt a lot.
Yeah, they're not as fluffy as what they look.
No. They hurt a lot.
They help you take naps, though.
It's true. Pryor done and dusted. Got some bombs for his trouble.
Alright, that was kind of
Crystal.
a big waste of time. But it was fine. It had to be done.
Yep, had to get the crystal, so that's good. So, alright, so given all these items, where to? What would be the next play after this?
Well,
would it actually be to Meyer, or could it be somewhere else?
Pryor's going to check the map first, and they're going to check... Meyer is the last pendant, so they probably will not go there. They could go to left side GT and do a gigantic sweep of that. That's probably the most items they have remaining for like a single area. It looks like that's what they're going to do. Just kidding, they're fluting.
Timing was perfect on that. I don't know why.
Oh, he's just gonna clean up desert. He could do... I don't know what kind of potion he has. He could do Misery Mire stuff this way, but...
Yeah, isn't desert like a hub to the relocation?
Yeah, you can go to Thieves Town and Swamp and Mire really easily.
Okay.
He currently can't do Swamp. And use another bottle or the cane, the red one.
But yeah, he can also just straight go to. I forgot he hasn't beaten Lambo yet, so.
Yeah, he's probably just waiting to do something with Swamp and Argus, but the opportunity hasn't come up for him.
Oh, tough for Trey there, having to try to... Always tough, this room with the ice.
I think there's just a free bomb jump you can do there. I don't know it, but...
Is it really?
Yeah, you just... I think you hold, like, diagonal down left out of the door, then you dash, turn, and place a bomb.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's stupid, but it works.
Fairy under the skull. Alright, here we go. Silver arrow fight. Look at that. Just like an NMG.
Yeah.
Nice one cycle. Good catch. Trey about to make their way into do the pumping. True. There you go. Only a heart piece on the big chest for desert. Now Trey is on blue mail. So not, and opting for spins as well instead of the hammer. So
yeah, the spins are safe in one way where it's unlikely the boss will run you over, and it happens just as I say that. So that's embarrassing for me.
Your timing is impeccable.
But you do become stationary when you spin, so the icicles give you the business.
True.
We might be seeing... I didn't pay attention. We're not seeing anything. It's fine.
Alright, very well. Pryor going to Dark World.
So, I think if Pryor finds the Fire Rod, He's still not in go mode because he doesn't have a Swamp Palace solution that I can think of. Or like an Argus solution, specifically. So yeah, he's going to go to GT and check a 7 trillion checks in here.
Right.
This time for real. And Trey might be doing the same thing. Just kidding. Oh, not just kidding.
Fire shield.
I wish
Acquired by
it knew
prieR.
existence.
There you go. Now we're in Dark World. And this looks like right, the prieR shield.
I don't think that'll work for Trey. I think they moved up a pixel. I lied. Listen, the restream for us isn't incredible.
No, we are dealing with we're dealing with 480p right here.
I guess I'm not one to complain.
We're dealing with this is Doom Division.
Mm-hmm.
This was Peter's stream from a decade ago. So far, nothing in the top room. Well, there's a big key to Ice Palace.
That kind of sucks.
Hmm. Thank you, Spleeby. Oh, nice bomb get. Opting not to check out that door on the right though.
Yeah, I think they're trying to save a key. I think it's okay for them to spend it. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not real good with my counts, so or key counts.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a little problematic. Okay, we're good.
I don't know if this is good. It is.
Trey using that key to find a big key to Thieves Town.
Well, that's. I don't remember if Trey's unlocked the big key door yet. I know he checked the front 4, and he tried to YBA there twice, or 3 times, or 7 times, and failed. So that's probably beneficial for him.
prieR small key to Mire, 300. Harpies, bombs. So nothing in the rando room. Truman. I missed that earlier. Bob's chest just has a heart piece.
Don't worry, these 3 chests will be stacked.
Oh, is this where both fire rods are here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Map to Hera, bug net, and a small key to pod.
That sucks. They still have the mushroom that might bail them out, and you might see prieR turn that in immediately.
Okay. Spyre
Just
not
kidding.
too far behind. So where's prieR going?
I don't know.
Oh.
I'm guessing they're going to check like 1 chest into a rock. So they can't do the big chest. They can't. I guess they can do like the lava chest or whatever. So maybe 2. They only have one key. They're getting blasted.
Because you can't look at them. Can't look at the eyes.
I think you want to just go in the other door every time and then bonk over the rail. I think it's just faster than waiting for the bomb thing.
Trey just got a heart from turning into mushroom, so
Incredible.
not much else. Nice to have 12 hearts though.
And Trey's just gonna clean up Thieves Town and hope that something good is there, but we know that there isn't. Maybe he'll check the big chest with the hammer.
True. I mean,
That
there's
would
the
be
big.
gross.
Yeah. Lava chest for prieR contains a compass.
Yes! That's what I always wanted. I heard Malmo pronounce prieR as prieR, and I didn't like it.
Is it really prieR?
I don't know. Are they French? I don't know. I don't know how to find out either.
Go in their chat and ask.
No.
Fine. Don't. Well, Trey having a bit of issue there in Hellway.
Yeah, Hycotype making a good point. prieR could have did the Stairmaster from below Chomps to get to underneath Moldorm 2 and done some checks there if they're familiar with the bomb jump. Which might have been pretty good, because they're otherwise not going to go back there ever.
Or just the North YBA. I didn't know you could do that.
Oh, I forget that.
You need to YBA more.
I've done plenty. But I just
Not
do
enough.
it in
Not enough, apparently.
2 different doors. prieR's in wet glitch jail.
You hate to see it.
Yeah, he's just gonna bite the bullet and go into Mire and check everything except for Vidi. They probably... maybe the Kane's just in here. But they probably don't want to do Vidi anyway.
No. Alright, so Trey does have that key and the hammer, so probably will make a beeline to the big chest. Well,
Alright,
of course,
this
then
is
have the big key.
I've uncrossed my arms just for this.
Alright, let's see. 10 arrows. You cross them again.
Okay. Also, it's worth noting, prieR is playing for his tournament life, since we're in the lower bracket.
I don't know why you said it like that.
Because it's not the loser's bracket.
Well, again, maybe they should change the name on the document.
No, you're intolerant.
Yes. This is true. As I've been accused of.
We might see Trey do the same thing as prieR. I don't know what else they have left to check that's not terrible.
Yeah, I don't know.
Spike Cave.
Ooh, there you go. Mimics.
We don't have the mirror for that. There is a convoluted Light World clip to get there that I don't know.
Say, isn't there? I'm sure there's some
Yeah,
crazy nonsense to get to that point.
Yeah, it's like a quadruple bypass. I don't know. What?
You probably can just do a conveyor.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Than whatever you were about to propose. Yeah, but Tam, we love mega curse things. This is the way we roll around here.
No, we don't.
No, we love it.
No, but you're not the one that's playing the seeds.
It's true. Nice red mail.
Oh, prieR gets the hook shot, so that's hook pushing. Finally.
Oh, there we go.
Not immediately helpful. They can do Mothula now, so having to worry about the fire rod.
That's true.
And
what is in the big chest? Tempered sword.
That's okay.
Okay. So tempered sword for Trey and a hook shot for prieR. More rupees. prieR gets another small key to pod. Small key to Aga Tower. As Trey got the big key to GT. And then we'll be grabbed by the giant hand of Doom.
So yeah, prieR can do Vidi if they want to. They've already saved and quit, so I should shut up. But they could have hook pushed their way there.
Yes. No, anytime you want something to happen, it doesn't happen.
Well, I would have maybe checked it, because I don't know what else they're going to check from here.
That's fair.
It is super slow.
Trey has acquired the blue boom.
Is this tile room? No, okay, thank goodness.
Doing the old hair pot.
Yeah, more likely it's a swamp unlock.
Yeah, that's what it seems to be. You got a key, you're in Hera. You're more than likely gonna hit up swamp at this point. Whereas Trey is leaving Skull.
Oh, that's right. prieR can just go. No, I lied. It's fine. They can do Argus now.
This is true.
They need to do a YBA to get to him from the back.
Hammer pegs by Trey.
Incredible. Some of your favorite no logic locations.
Gaming. Half magic.
Well, you grit your teeth and you pick it up, I guess.
I mean, it's there. So for both of the runners here, what are we looking for? Are we essentially just looking for Fire Rod and Red Cane? Or do we even need Red Cane?
Fire Rod.
Just Fire Rod? Okay.
You need Fire Rod for Trinex. Since prieR's gotten hook pushing, they have access to everything now. They just need the Fire Rod to kill Trinex.
Small key to GT.
Oh, it's worth noting that prieR might not be able to do fake flippers. Do they need to?
Why does prieR need to do fake flippers?
I don't know.
Oh wait, no, I'm looking. No, sorry, I couldn't tell from the icon. The flute was highlighted, not the flippers. I'm dumb.
Can't we just kill Argus and then hook push to a prize?
Didn't realize Trey's doing the Smith chain.
Incredible. This is why I signed up for comms.
Of course. This is the entertainment we come to hope for Heart Piece. Red Boom for prieR.
Oh, I forgot that prieR's hook pushing kit stinks of the cane. Okay, that's what I was missing. That's right, and I'm wrong again, baby.
Fair enough. prieR not doing left side.
I'm mildly surprised.
We are risking it, aren't we?
Like, at this point, I'd just be checking everything. Yeah, the Specky clip is actually really good for no logic because you don't have to think about whether you want to flood the first lever or whatever. You can just go every time.
Small key to GT and another small key to pod.
Chat's right again.
So, well, another compass.
Also, I learned last night that you can spin YBA from the uncle to left side swamp. We didn't see it, but JD was trying it.
Yeah, new hotness.
Yeah. I can't wait to not do that.
No, you love it.
I love Zelda. So I don't know what prieR has for a potion, but it seems like he's setting up to go to Argus. Assuming they have a red or a green potion. Assuming they can find the bottle with the quick swap.
About to say, need to find the bottle first. Okay, a little bit of that VRAM hotness. And here we are.
Incredible.
This is the gaming right here.
Mm-hmm. This was in Nintendo Power.
Sure. This is what happens when you blow on your cartridge too hard.
Yeah, this is an older method to get to Argus. Before we discovered like hook pushing and Death Hole Argus and other good methods.
Oh, I see.
This is like the old bad method because we were stupid.
Ah, very good.
But it works. You'll just find the cane here.
Yep, got something.
Yeah, he had to save and quit. He came there from Hera, so no prize dropped.
Right.
So he still has to collect the swamp crystal at some point. And he may or may not have a method to do that at the moment. It wasn't anything useful. Perfect. That's unfortunate.
Oh well. Thank you, Tam. But Trey has just acquired the hook shot.
I think this is one of those seeds where at a certain point both players are starting to feel behind. But then as it gets worse and worse, they realize that like both of as a racer that the other player's struggling just as much as you because you've checked all the good spots and haven't found the rod yet. So
Right,
it's just like a survival of the fittest.
Yeah, that, and they notice, of course, that in their race room that no one's hit finished yet. So
No, or forfeit.
yeah, yeah. So we all know that right now everything is still live.
And also for those that don't know, we're playing no logic double rods. So there's 2 fire rods, 2 ice rods in the pool, and we're still in rod go mode. Did prieR mean to go this way? Oh yeah, he's going to kill Mothula. The hook push.